Hello, it is Brian's game night. Please uh, push the bell and subscribe and all that good stuff. I order Black Sword Hack from the Merry Mushman. I think it's almost been a month and a half ago. They had some kind of issue with mailing. I knew it was coming from France, so I didn't say anything. It was late. And then until it got so late, I'm like, oh, I gotta call, email these people. And so they fixed it. They sent it priority, but I'm kind of worried. It's just a cardboard box, maybe, or envelope. We'll see. Mary Mushman on the um. Let's hope it got through. Let's see here. Okay, it's wrapped in plastic and oh, okay. I don't think I bought the crier, but I got the crier. I I got it as a PDF, but I did not order this. So maybe that was their little, you know, um, to make up for it being so late, which is fine. Excellent. I love these little magazines. Um, I love the Merry Mushmans. Oh, I got it here somewhere, but they're so expensive. Oh, they're so expensive. The um, knock magazines, I believe they're called. Anyway, so this apparently, if I remember right, I haven't looked through the PDF, but this is a dedication for this. It gives adventures and things like that. So really good. I'll be the Chaos Crier. Um, yeah, very nicely. Does not. Oh, there's a little bit. Yeah. Oh well, it came from all the way from France, so I forgive 'em. But so this is Black Sword Hack, which is a sort of redo of the Black Hack. The Black Hack um, is more traditional D&D. There's classes. There's still classes and whatnot. This does not have classes, and this you do have attributes. Almost everything is rolled on the attribute roll, even your attacks. You attack with a melee weapon, you are rolling your strength. If you're the strength under your strength score. So if your strength score is a 12, you need 11 or lower to hit. And then even defending from an attack is a dexterity roll. All weapons do 1d6. There are rules that break every rule. It has very few rules though, and I just love it. I'm loving it. In fact, I'm doing my own version of my game, my Last Days Atlantis, using most of the Black Sword hack. The thing is, the setting for this is not a Tolkien-esque setting. The setting for this is like the Michael Moorcock's Elric series. So Stormbringer, um, what's the other source say? Moonglum, um, and then of course the albino king Elric. And this does it very well. I mean, all the tropes are there. It's Elric without being Elric. you know, file off the serial numbers. It's a very thin book. I mean, I bet you, I doubt it has 100 pages. Let's see. Yeah, 103. So 103 pages, some really beautiful art. There's the Elric that's not really Elric. Um, the Merry Mushmen are these, you know, it's funny. I don't think they really do any of their own things. They like this was in public domain, so they did the artwork and published the book. Um, and Kobayashi is the name of the guy. I'm certain he has some deal with them. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I've read the PDF, and if I thought about just playing it, and I will eventually play it as it is, but I thought I like the rules so much, I wanted to use them for my setting. But to give you an idea of what kind of game this is, or the um, even a rule set like Old School Essentials, which I love. Uh, this makes Old School Essentials seem very complicated because it incorporates a lot of fifth edition elements like advantage, disadvantage, short and long rest, though they are changed a little bit here in this game. Um, resistance, the term resistance from fifth edition. So it has these really small, simple, but very important fifth edition rules that are incorporated into this, and yet it still has a very OSR feel to it. Um, and it does something very interesting. You don't get hit dice. All your hit points is equal to your Constitution score, which harkens back to Gamma World. So in Gamma World, you whatever your Constitution was, that's how many hit points you had. And now, though this game does allow you to gain more hit points as you go up in level, which, by the way, you only go up to 10th level in this game. Um, yeah, see, I was just going to do a little unboxing, but boy, I could just really talk about this game. This game really, um, another thing that uh, Kobayashi does is he hits the pulse of the setting, the Elargo Mellowbone setting. You get origins. Now, your origins can either be barbarian, civilized, or decadent. And decadent is you're a member of a society that is on the wane, that is dying. Okay. So to give you an example, you roll a d20, or you can pick, I guess, your how you were born. So your birth is important in this game, or at least it gives the flavor, right? The barbarian in a slave camp on an island just before the invaders came. On the night your clan burned the empire's capital, civilized. In the cities were slums. On the day the king was beheaded by your father. I mean, that's great shit, you know? So, like I said, there's no classes, but each background that you choose, you get three backgrounds. Each background that you choose gives you a bonus to your ability score. So, and that's one way to improve them. And then as you go up in levels, you can improve them. Oh, and rolling for abilities is different. You roll 2d6, and depending on the where it falls, you get your ability score. You cannot have ability scores above 13 to begin with. So you're going to be missing and losing your rolls about roughly half the time, um, mathematically speaking. Yeah, I I don't really have time to review this because it's late and I need to get up at 2:30 in the morning. But yeah, really great little book. Um, I wish they would have a distributor in America, like, uh, the Essentials line. They Old School Essentials, they sell their books through Exalted Funeral. Very much meant, and they do actually some of them. But this book was not on the Exalted Funeral site that I saw. That's why I bought it from Mary Mushman directly. I could not pass this up. It was a lot. It was like, I want to say it was $40, which, for such a small little book, 40 or $45. Um, because you're paying. In fact, I'm almost certain the shipping was almost $10, maybe. I don't know. It is what it is. But again, just these amazing layouts and artwork that, if you ever see, I wish I had it, I know I had it here somewhere. The Knock magazines, they're masters at layout. So anyway, thankfully it's here. This is Black Sword Hack Ultimate Chaos Edition. Um, I don't really think they have any other edition, but I guess they just name it because the other, uh, this is, like I said, based on the Black Hack, which I believe they put into this book. Actually, is in Creative Commons, not the artwork, but the rule set. Um, yeah, so get it, a really good thing. Black Sword Hack.